All right, today is a beautiful morning. We couldn't have picked a more beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's a crispy morning towards the end of February 2023. And today we're going to go out and explore some of the sites that are absolutely covered in dense ruins that I've been to once before. I didn't get close to them. I flew my drone about 2 kilometers away to film them. Today we're going to try and get as close as possible to these ruins so we can get more detailed drone footage and maybe explore some of the ruins, because what we're really looking for today is evidence of the ravines and the rivers coming down the mountains that washed away the stone circles, the terraces and the ancient ruins. That's really what we're trying to find today, because we've seen it many times before. I have filmed it before from the ground and from the air, but today we're specifically going to look for that evidence, because that's obviously evidence that the stone circles and the ruins have been here for thousands and thousands of years, long before the rivers and the ravines and the streams were formed. So let's get going. Okay, so yeah, look, I can't tell you how excited I am that it's such a beautiful day. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Wow, jeez. Suddenly this is the busiest road in Waterval-Boven. Oh, we got some Egyptian geese up there on the bridge. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Can you believe this? I trust we're going to get onto that bridge. Let's give it a shot. See, other cars are going here, so it means we can go here too. Can see the tracks. Jesus, I'm absolutely stunned. You can see even this bridge, the fact that it's standing is an indication how well they used to build the bridges in the old days, because this bridge has been here for 100 years. And that's when they still used to build things to last. Unfortunately, that's not the case today. Wow. We're just taking a quick pause here to look around and really absorb the spectacle here, just so you can sense this 360 degree of high-felt grasslands. The trees that are here don't belong here. These trees probably only grew here in the last 50 to 100 years or so. Maybe a little further back, but originally this would have just been absolute beautiful rolling hills, mountains and grassland. And this is a beautiful example over there. You can see terraces and ruins, that entire hill, both to the left of it and to the right of it. It's just ongoing non-stop ruins. We're going to try and zoom in there with the lens now. And then if you look to your left, you can see over there, that's where the quarry is. That's the Lafarge quarry. So they've destroyed the landscape there completely, but this is all ancient ruins territory. We're going to go right in there, drive in there. The road goes right in between it, and we're going to put up the drone there and see what we find, because that's what I came here for today. And then if you look to your left, it continues. So the railway that you see that goes through here in the valley, this railway and the Lafarge, this all was part of destroying some of the ruins and the settlements. But it goes from there on the right to the left across the valley, and it carries on to the other side. Everywhere you look there, this is just ancient stone circle territory. And here and there you can see a stone circle, knowing that there'll be others around it, because they never appear as alone standing structures. They're always part of large clusters. So this is a spectacular view early in the morning, and you can see some of the homesteads, little farms that are all over the place. There's one up there, and as you look towards that farm, just below to the right, there's some stone circles that I can see from here, all the way up to the farm. Even up here on that ridge, there's some evidence of stone circles. Down here, I noticed as we stop, you can see stones over there that look like remains of walls and so forth. So all of this takes, your eyes to get accustomed to it, get used to it. They tell us that we can't build the pyramids and the ancient civilizations and these ancient structures and these ancient great temples, that we can't build them. And to some extent that might be true, that we can't build these ancient temples that have 1,200 ton blocks in them. I get that, because we don't have the cranes to do that. But let me tell you what, I believe we can build the pyramid today. The Great Pyramid of Giza, we could probably do it, like 3D printed from the bottom kind of thing. But what we can't do, what we'll never ever be able to do, is replicate the millions of stone circles in southern Africa, the terraces that were built around them like a giant ongoing never-ending spider's web, and the channels that connect them all together. This is an unimaginable amount of time, labor, effort and thought that went into it to make this all happen. We can never ever build or recreate the ancient ruins and the stone circles of southern Africa. That is a fact. That is simply impossible.